Don't read the newspaper because... Well, what's up everybody, my name's Ty and today we're talking about all things Safemoon and what's new in the space. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe, comment down below. Before we get started, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm definitely not a professional. This is what I do when my wife doesn't want to hang out with me. Now with that said, let's get into it. First thing I want to talk about is this Twitter tweet here from Safemoon OK, which is not Oklahoma. Believe it or not. Actually, maybe it is, but it says they're from the Netherlands. So it says, why put Safemoon on a billboard in New York for a lot of money when you can't buy Safemoon in New York? There must be more behind this, or not. So we all know that we have a massive billboard advertisement in Times Square of New York, right? Which is really cool and super exciting. But people are like, you can't even buy in New York, so why would you even do that? Doesn't make any sense. So we have some ideas here in the comments. People are talking. What I'm thinking of is that this is just a brand awareness campaign. If we come over to Investopedia, we can see what is brand awareness. Brand awareness is a marketing term that describes the degree of consumer recognition of a product by its name. Creating brand awareness is a key step in promoting a new product or reviving an old brand. Ideally, awareness of the brand may include the qualities that distinguish the product from its competition. Okay, so a couple key takeaways. Brand awareness refers to the familiarity of consumers with a particular product or service. Brand awareness campaigns seek to familiarize the public with a new or revised product and differentiate it from its competition. So I think that's exactly what Safemoon is doing, because there's literally no other cryptos that are advertising in Times Square right now, at least that I know of. It's differentiating itself from the competition and creating awareness. This is the first step in converting people to buying Safemoon. If they know the name and they've seen it around and that sort of thing, then they're going to be more comfortable when Safemoon finally goes to them and is like, hey, do you want to buy some? This is just awareness for right now. But then also just keep in mind that New York is a very influential city, kind of like Los Angeles. There's a lot of influence that comes from it, a lot of media that comes from that. So if the people that are running the media and stuff like that, they are aware of this brand and they're buying it, or they're the ones that get converted, then everybody else will get converted after that. You know what I mean? So I think Safemoon knows what they're doing by putting it up in New York City. I think it's a really strong move. And yeah, I wouldn't be too worried about whether or not people can buy at this point, because I don't think that's really the point of this advertisement. The next thing I think was really cool, there was an article written on Utah Business about Safemoon, which is really awesome and good exposure for Safemoon. They did a really good write-up. I just wanted to read the bottom of it down here. This is kind of what stood out to me. It says, Caroni measures the company on 2 points only. 1, the size of its burgeoning. Caroni measures the company on 2 points only. 1, the size of its burgeoning user community, and 2, the ability to marshal the strength of the growing Safemoon army to accomplish innovation for good. When measured by these criteria, Safemoon has risen from its launch perhaps faster than any other organization in history. True. At the time of the year of 2022, the community is multiple millions strong. From here, the company is addressing the second part of its goal, the expansion and channeling of its technology to propel new innovations for good, and a venture philanthropy model to advance those innovations to every part of the world. Now, as far as this part, I actually talked a little bit more about that in my last video if you want to check that out. Now, I thought this part was really cool. In terms of our strategy and focus in measuring our growth by user acquisition, we're somewhere between the paths of Amazon and Tesla, Caroni says. We've accomplished a level of community growth within months that took Bitcoin, for example, several years to achieve, which is super true. But this is only the first part of our mission. Now we're determined to make our ultimate mark by using our collaborative model and our community-inspired technological advances to accomplish increasingly higher and better impacts for good, and with the help of our Safemoon army to propel those advances further and faster than has ever been accomplished before, to make these impacts available not only for a chosen few as an individual initiative or programs, but for everyone who needs them in every part of the world. So this was a cool thing to hear from our CEO. First of all, it's just cool that they're getting written up about in Utah. I think they're really building a strong base out of Utah that is going to send them out to different parts of the world. But I think it's cool that their mission is really global, that they're looking outside of just Utah, outside of the United States. They really do have a global mission, and I think it's really cool. And the fact that philanthropy is actually pretty high on the list of what they're trying to accomplish throughout the world is super important to me, and I think highly respectable. So check out this article on Utah Business. I'll leave a link in the comment section down below. I got 2 more things that I'm going to share, and then there's a Twitter poll that I want all of us to vote on. CoinMarketCap mentioned us in a tweet. CoinMarketCap Alexandria takes a look at the Bitmark hack, where the hackers stole about $200 million worth of token, affecting the Safemoon investors the most. So it's cool. CoinMarketCap is recognizing the Safemoon army, and obviously this whole situation got resolved. Bitmark did an incredible job, and the Safemoon team did an incredible job at resolving this pretty quickly. But it's cool to see that the Safemoon community is getting recognized by CoinMarketCap. Next, Shibnobi reached out to Safemoon, and they requested a slightly earlier listing on the swap, and Safemoon agreed to it, so they're going to be listed on the swap Wednesday, February 9th. So that's super exciting. We've got another token coming to the Safemoon swap on Wednesday. Last thing I wanted us to look at, Taylor Musk posted this Twitter poll: what altcoin would you recommend me to buy? Safemoon so far is winning at 77.3%, and he's got a pretty big following. But if you have a second, go hop on Twitter and leave a vote for Safemoon. Let's smash this poll and take another one for the Safemoon army. So that is going to be it for the video today. If you guys learned something or got something out of it, please hit that like button and subscribe button down below. Thanks again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.